Hello Aquarius, welcome to Mystic Unicorn Tarot and welcome to your love reading for the month of October, October 2023. Okay, so I almost said August. And Aquarius, you guys are first today. I'm doing the air signs today, and you guys, as soon as I woke up this morning, it was like Aquarius is first. Okay, all right, cool. But I almost said August. So there is something that we're going to be talking about here potentially for some of us, or not for us. I'm not an Aquarius. For some of you, there is something that happened in August. Let's see. It is October now. August, September, October. Okay. Something specific went down in August. You might have had a breakup. I'm hearing a major life transition. There was a major life transition that happened for you around August for someone here, okay? And I do believe I'm hearing that's what we're going to be talking about. So, okay, let's get into this. I'm starting with the Romance Angels deck for you. This is for, oh shit, Aquarius. Okay, it's already starting. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Any other placements, major placements you may have, Mercury or Mars, but mainly Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You could be cross-watching for an Aquarian, okay? So even if I'm speaking to the Aquarian and what I'm talking about here really resonates for your side of the situation, just take it, all right? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Again, this is going to be a love reading for the month of October 2023. I want to start with, oh boy, I want to start with the Romance Angels deck. So I'm doing that, and I was shuffling and something already came out here. First, what made me stop was heart-to-heart conversations, and then I split the deck. Well, and then the deck split after that, and it landed on true love and new love, okay? And then underneath true love is express your love. What's underneath new love? You deserve love and retreat. Oh boy. Oh, you deserve love, Aquarius. You absolutely do deserve love. I'm not going to take those, but I am going to speak on them. 222 on the counter. You might want to look up angel numbers. Look up the angel number 222. I know for me, when the angel number 222, when that synchronicity shows up, it's telling me to stop worrying about things. I saw that yesterday specifically. I was going through something yesterday, just processing some feelings and emotions, and the number, I looked at my clock on my phone and it said 222, and I looked that up and it says, stop worrying. Stop worrying about it. Don't focus on what you don't want. Do focus on what you do want, okay? But you've had, somebody here has had some sort of heart-to-heart conversations with someone. There's love here. This is a love reading, Aquarius. All right. There's love here. There's true love. There's new love. It may be with somebody completely new to your life. It may also be this new love, maybe with someone that you've already known, but there is now an experience you have had with this person that is causing a flower to bloom. Not even to bloom, to bud is what I'm picking up on. So like, I grow. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that I grow peppers. I am growing peppers, and I like to grow a lot of things. Whether it's peppers or not, whether peppers, flowers, whatever. It starts as a little bud. Oh boy, there's a bud forming, Aquarius. There's a flower coming. Okay. All right, so next card that flipped out here is deception. But when I picked it up, it was reversed. I feel like someone may be trying to be deceptive. I don't get the feeling that this is malicious. I get the feeling that there's something that they are just not willing to let go of, or they're not willing to speak to yet. But this deception isn't really working. That's why deception showed up reversed. And then you have attraction, and then past life relationship. This deception isn't working, Aquarius, okay? Because there is true love here, all right? There is real love here, okay? So it's not like, I don't feel like someone is trying to be deceptive. I think they're just trying to keep their cards close to their chest, but it's not really working because someone can see through this because of this attraction, okay? Love, no, not love, energy. Energy doesn't lie. Aquarius, all right? And then you have past life relationship here. This is someone that you have a very strong connection with, all right? If you believe in past life relationships, then this is someone that you have had a past life relationship with. You could say a parallel life relationship with, because it's all happening all at once. Take, ooh, the official card. Okay, first card for you officially, Aquarius, is keep an open mind. That shouldn't be too hard for you, right, Aquarius? Because if anybody's mind is open, if anybody's got an open mind, it's you, okay? But this is something difficult in this situation, whether it's for the Aquarian or for the cross watcher. Aquarius, even though you are an air sign and you are one of the most open minds out there, your mind is way out there, right? Or can travel to the furthest distances, right? You can see all the things, you can, okay. But Aquarius, you are still a fixed sign, all right? So being a fixed sign, that brings certain elements, such as change is hard, is difficult, is not necessarily something. For you though, you're all about transformation, changing things, changing things for the better. But when it comes to personal situations, there is still this fixed element for you, okay? So you're needing to keep an open mind. By fixed, I mean sturdy, steadfast, grounded, and strong. The fixed signs like to keep a certain momentum going. They're not really about necessarily changing the momentum, except for you, Aquarius, because you are such an open mind. You are a revolutionary, okay? You want to revolutionize things, but you're still a fixed sign. And when it comes to your personal life, you may be able to facilitate change and the brand new for others, but when it comes to your own personal life, you're still human, okay? And you still have certain elements in your life that maybe are your comfort zone, or you consider to be your comfort zone, and that are just difficult for you to change and or adjust and or grow from or grow into, okay? So you're needing to keep an open mind, or maybe this could be for the cross watcher. Somebody here needs to keep an open mind. What's going on for Aquarius? Show me Aquarius in love, please. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Did something flip? No. Okay. Codependency is at the bottom of the deck. That may be a fear of someone's or a desire to be, this is a weird way of saying it, but a desire to be lacking in codependency. Like, okay, someone doesn't want to come across codependent, someone doesn't want to show up as codependent. So some of you here may have come out of a relationship previously, most previously, in which it was a codependent relationship. It may have been well, codependency is fairly toxic anyway, okay? No one is meant to be codependent. We're meant to be interdependent. And interdependent is meaning you are stable, sturdy, grounded, sovereign, okay? You got it on your own, but you're also able to rely on the community or your friends or your family, the people around you, whatnot, whatever. So it's not about codependency, it's about interdependency. Someone may be right now focusing on building and or changing some sort of codependent energy that may have expressed itself in your life or in their lives. Again, this previous relationship that some of you maybe have coming out of could have been a codependent relationship, and now you're working on being independent. But even being independent sometimes can go to an extreme, right? Because you can be so independent that you refuse to reach out for help, okay? This is not about being codependent nor independent. It's about being interdependent, allowing yourself to be interdependent, okay? One last card that, ooh, deception came back out. Okay, Spirit is telling me to stop there. You do have attraction at the bottom of the deck, and then what else is learning? What else is popping up is forgiving and learning. Okay, underneath attraction is soulmate, then unrequited. Okay, I'm gonna take forgiving and learning too, because that's popping out. That really wants to be spoken to. We're gonna get into the tarot here. What's going on for Aquarius? I want to use the black tarot for this. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Show me what's going on with Aquarius, please. I want to talk about the deception first. Okay, so somebody here Whether this is you, Aquarius, or this is the cross watcher, or you know someone that's watching for you, or maybe it's for both of you. But there is definitely a need to keep an open mind here, and that keeping an open mind has everything to do with a level of deception that may have been expressed in this relationship, situationship. I don't know what you want to call it. Is it a relationship, Aquarius? It might be. It very well might be, Aquarius, because I feel like, you know, keep an open mind, deception, and forgiving and learning here. I feel like this may, okay, a budding relationship is what I'm hearing. And you guys are going through some trials and tribulations. You've got some hurdles to jump over, some hoops to jump through. This is a good thing. You know, I heard somewhere, I don't remember where it was, but I was listening to a reading or something recently, and it talked about how if you are just starting to build a relationship with someone, we'll say a romantic relationship because we're talking about love here, and you guys go through, you're going to be tested in the beginning. If this is really something that could be very, or is meant to be solid and grounded and secure, 1111 on the counter, then most likely you're going to go through a bit of quite a few challenges in the very beginning, because if you guys can get through that, then the future of the relationship looks much brighter. Because if you can get through that in the beginning, then the chances of you being able to get through more later, not to say that you're going to have to go through bullshit for the entire length of your relationship, but you know what I mean? Like if you're able to get through the beginning hurdles, then you guys are off to a good start. And that's what I feel like is happening here, Aquarius, okay? There has been deception here, but with this deception, I'm feeling and hearing that someone has been trying to keep their cards close to their chest. They're not trying to show too much. So technically speaking, you could say that they've been deceiving you, but it's really not about that. It's about keeping an open mind, and also at this point in the relationship, it's about forgiving and learning. Learning about each other, learning how to forgive, okay? Learning to forgive each other. We are all human here, all right? Nobody is perfect. And if you can love someone in their humanness, then like this is the type of situation, Aquarius, where if you can love me at my worst and my lowest points, then you get to love me at my highest. Like if you can't accept me at my lowest points, then you don't get me at my highest point, right? But I feel like that's what's happening here. You're learning, I want to go so far as to say someone really loves you, Aquarius, or maybe you really love someone else, or maybe you both love each other. Okay. Last shuffle. I want to talk about deception first. Why is deception here? Well, let's clarify for Aquarius. All right. Why is deception here? We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is an energy of learning to hold boundaries. But also there is an energy here, Aquarius, of someone actually, actually starting to understand how it is they truly feel about someone else or about a certain situationship. Aquarius, you have the ability of all of the signs. I would say you are one of the easiest. You're one of those ones that has the easiest time detaching from your emotions. And I'm picking up specifically for somebody here, most likely the Aquarian, but you detach from your emotions, I want to say through comedy, or like you just kind of laugh it off. Oh, it's just a joke. I didn't really mean it. No. Someone is coming to terms with their emotions. Someone is starting to really truly understand, or really look into their cup of emotions and understand how they feel. Also, someone is learning how to keep boundaries, strong boundaries. Show me deception, please, for Aquarius. Oh, okay. This is exactly what I thought it was. We have the Seven of Wands. So this is literally exactly what I was just saying. The Seven of Wands is all about defenses and boundaries. There has been deception here because someone is working on something, is trying to figure something out. You have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and this Knight of Pentacles, this is my Don't Hold Your Breath card, but I'm not really going to focus too much on that in this situation right now. You have the Two of, and then you have the Two of Cups with the Seven of Cups. So someone is definitely trying to figure something out. I am hearing someone here is in between relationships, but I'm also hearing that something is starting. Something is trying to start. Someone wants to get something off the ground, but there's the deception here is because someone, I guess, needs time to focus on themselves, needs time to clear their mind, to understand what's going on around them, to also, I want to say, Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, to also figure out what it is they want out of a relationship. This person, okay, look, Aquarius or Crosswatcher, technically you could say, yes, this person has deceived you, but I don't think that this person has done it intentionally. Well, yes, they have done it intentionally because they're trying to figure something out, but we don't have the Seven of Swords here. Okay, this is not malicious. Okay, keep an open mind. Why is keep an open mind here for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know about this? Or the Crosswatcher? Or does keep an open mind? Keep an open mind for Aquarius, please. There go my cards. Falling off the floor. Oh boy. When a card falls off the floor like this, for me, it's a rejection. Something is okay, what I'm hearing is something is being pushed away. Oh boy. Aquarius, this now feels like the other person. This feels like, we're keeping open mind. That feels like the person who is potentially the Crosswatcher. Whomever here was not being deceptive. You are being asked to keep an open mind because you are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Spheres. And this is the type of, okay, now I see why Judgment fell onto the floor. The Queen of Pentacles is an individual or a type of energy, an archetype. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. But the Queen of Pentacles represents self-respect, self-worth, knowing what it is you bring to the table, not wanting to have your time wasted, not wanting to waste someone else's time, not playing games. Okay, this is the type of individual that's like, look, I know my worth, I know my value, I know what it is I bring to the table, and if you can't show up, if you can't match me in that sense, then we have nothing to do with then we're wasting our time. Okay, that isn't necessary. Someone here. All right, keep an open mind is clarified by the Six of Cups. Okay, this is another soulmate energy. This is another energy of like past life relationships. You have the Knight of Swords with that, but then you have Judgment, which was thrown off the floor. And I feel like someone is hastily making judgments here, is too hastily making a judgment call. Okay, do not judge this person. Do not write this person off yet. All right, I do feel like this is for the Crosswatcher watching for an Aquarian, but Aquarius, this may be you. Okay, take it as it resonates. Places this in your life as it fits. I do want to say, for whomever this part of the message is for, you have every right to protect yourself. You know your worth. You know what it is you bring to the table. Nobody is trying to negate that. All right, but I do feel like you're making a little bit too much of a hasty move by trying to cut this situation out. Knight of Swords. That's what I feel like the Knight of Swords is representing here. Judgment flew out and fell on the table. Someone is making a hasty judgment call. When you have this, you have a connection here. Six of Cups. You have a soulmate connection. You have a soul bond. And even if it's not something that you would necessarily say, oh, this is a past life situation, it doesn't matter. The connection between the two of you, I feel, is very, very strong on an emotional level. Okay. And then, okay, I mean, look, attraction is here, and the attraction is strong, all right? So then that takes us to forgiving and learning then. Forgiving each other, learning about each other, learning about each other's needs. Someone is really showing up very strongly as this Queen of Pentacles energy, 10 toes down, ready to do the work, ready to start the commitment. This may be an individual that has been single for a very long time and has been really working on themselves, and now at this point doesn't have time to play games. and doesn't have the time, attention, and or energy and or patience really to play games, and that's why we're hastily trying to cut someone out. Nope, 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 don't do that. Don't do that, Aquarius or cross watcher. Don't do that. Don't do that to this Aquarian, is what I'm hearing for some of you. Show me forgiving and learning for Aquarius, please. Show me forgiving and learning, please. Okay. For Aquarius, anything else for forgiving and learning for Aquarius? Show me forgiving and learning. That's it. The Knight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. What this is, the Knight of Wands is giving me this feeling of allowing yourself to still be willing to follow through with this, still allowing passion to live in this relationship. You have to understand, we all have to understand that we are all human, okay? And we all make mistakes. We all have our triggers. We all have a past. We all have things that have hurt us in the past that we are working on healing from and have made certain life adjustments to accommodate for the pain or the lesson that we learned from the past, right? Okay, so the Knight of Wands here is saying, is speaking to allowing yourself to still let passion flow, or I'm hearing run free or reign in this relationship. This connection that you have with someone, Aquarius, could be a very, very passionate situation. Both of you may, someone may have fire in their charts. Both of you may have fire placements. I'm getting that fiery passion, and the Knight of Wands does represent fire. Oh. Okay, Spirit wants me to show you this. Underneath the Knight of Wands is the star. Wish fulfillment. I'm getting an energy of, with forgiving and learning, which is what we're clarifying here, I'm getting an energy of allowing yourself to passionately drive or run for the stars. Run toward, oh, and this is you, Aquarius, actually. Okay, the star represents Aquarius, Aquarian energy. Allow yourself to dream, allow yourself to passionately move forward towards what it is you dream of. Forgiving and learning. You have the Nine of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, 2222 on the counter, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is, in this situation, definitely giving me energies of lessons learned. Okay, so forgiving and learning. What this is saying here with the Nine of Swords to the Four of Pentacles, or in this deck, it's the Four of Spheres. Let me read this to you. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right, so whatever has happened, whatever has transpired in this connection, this situationship so far, Aquarius and Crosswatcher, it has given you an opportunity to see where your fears lie, the Nine of Swords, where your triggers lie, the Nine of Swords, and where it is, what it is, or yeah, what it is, or what certain areas of your life in which you need to work on letting go of something. Four of Pentacles, okay? With that, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. In this situation specifically, the Hierophant is giving me strong energies of, I'm hearing lessons learned, or lessons having been learned, or lessons being learned, right? The Hierophant is major arcana. The Hierophant represents institutions such as university, okay? So there is a higher awareness, a higher learning that's coming in, all right? So you are being encouraged in this energy, Aquarius and Crosswatcher, to really work on learning. I'm hearing strengths and weaknesses, understanding one's own strengths and weaknesses, not only within yourself, but we be willing to observe and be forgiving of someone else's weaknesses, okay? With that Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant here, I'm definitely getting energies of lessons having been learned, and now the wheel turning, I'm hearing in favor, in your favor, in this person's favor, because of lessons being learned. You're learning about karmic loops. I do see the Wheel of Fortune as a representation of being on some sort of karmic hamster wheel, you know, spinning your wheels over and over again in some sort of karmic cycle that you just can't seem to get out of. Well, you have an opportunity in this relationship, in this situationship right now, to break certain karmic cycles by learning about your fears, what it is you truly fear, the Nine of Swords, and what it is you need to work on letting go of, the Four of Pentacles, okay? All right, I want to get closing messages for you. I want to wrap this up, but I do want to move to a different deck. So, closing messages for my Aquarian with Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node in this love reading for October 2023. Closing messages, please, Spirit, for the Seven of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. Someone is really defending themselves, but someone has a real opportunity. This is a real tangible opportunity, Aquarius. I'm hearing someone is holding strong against it out of fear. There is fear here that someone doesn't believe that the offer that may be trying to come towards them, an offer that may have actually already been made, suggested towards them, is real. Like, I'm hearing I'm just not ready for that yet. Okay. 2 more shuffles then. But there is a feeling here, Aquarius, of if someone has made an offer to you, or you have made an offer to someone else and they've kind of rejected it, there is a fear here that they don't believe that it's real or solid, or it's really what you proclaim it to be. And that would be because of a past relationship that maybe this person feels like, or actually was, baited and switched in. Right? Like somebody, lip service. Someone was told this, someone told them exactly what they wanted to hear in order to get the relationship going, and then they just turned around and did the exact opposite. See, a Queen of Pentacles is absolutely not going to accept that. So while one person here may be in that Queen of Pentacles, you need to show up. You need to honor your commitment to me if you're going to keep me. One person is already standing in that energy. The other person is learning how to stand in that energy. So with that, now we have the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Seven of Wands was over here before. So someone really needs to believe or understand or know that the offer that is coming to them is solid and tangible and is exactly what you say it is, or exactly what they proclaim it to be, before they can accept it. But that's also where this forgiving and learning comes into play. You are learning about each other in this situationship right now, okay? Last shuffle. Closing message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We do have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck still. Someone is in Hermit mode. And actually, in this Hermit mode, it feels like somebody is giving some serious thought to the offer that is being presented to them at this time. And it's not even what I'm really feeling here is it's not even necessarily being presented by the actual person it's meant to come from, even though that person is embodying that energy. So when you look at this person, when you experience this person, you may see that commitment wanting to come through them towards you. But really, it's the universe, the universal energies that are presenting this opportunity to you. I don't know how else to explain that other than that. So take it as it resonates. If it makes sense, then it makes sense. Okay, closing message for Aquarius. What I'm getting is that this person may not even necessarily be trying to be too upright or too upfront with this offer, but you see it in them. Closing message for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Closing message for Ace of Swords just flashed me, but it didn't come out. You know the truth here. Someone is trying to hide the truth. Deception, yes. Someone doesn't want to admit to the truth. Someone is not ready to admit the truth yet. The closing message here, Aquarius, I feel like this is mostly for it's for the cross watcher, but it's also for the Aquarian. 8 of Cups has come out reversed. Do not walk away from this. Death. There is a transformation that is happening here. Someone is in denial right now. Yep. 2 of Swords is overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Someone wants to stay independent right now. 9 of Pentacles. This is that independence. This is that sovereignty, right? This is that energy of being independent so that you can be interdependent. Someone is really focused here on their independence right now. But breathing down their neck is the Lovers. That soulmate connection. See, oh boy, okay. Someone doesn't necessarily see a way forward. You have the Three of Wands to the Eight of Swords. The Three of Wands is all about waiting for your investments. You've done a lot of work. You've made a decision. You've put some effort into bringing something towards you, and now you're standing there waiting for the return on your investment. I also see the Three of Wands as an energy of saying like, well, where do we go from here? Kinda. It's hard to see right now. Eight of Swords. And it's because of this Queen of Pentacles energy. There's the Queen of Pentacles again. Honoring one's worth, showing up. Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Fool. Aquarius, you've got a, I want to say, I mean, new love and true love came out in the beginning of the reading. They showed themselves. I feel like you have a really awesome opportunity here, but in between all of this is like sorrow and fear. There's that Nine of Swords again, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, but then you have the Fool. Wow, you have the Fool to the King of Cups to the Ace of Cups. Someone really loves you, Aquarius. Someone has really true deep feelings for you, and it's real. It's not some willy-nilly wishy-washy bullshit thing. No, someone has someone is really standing up. Look at this. The Fool, the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups. I don't feel like this is you, Aquarius. I feel like this is the cross watcher here. This is the person that has their eye on you. And man, are they sturdy and steadfast. I want to say this person isn't going anywhere. I also just heard you'd have to wait for them. You're going to have to wait for them. And I would never really suggest, oh yeah, wait around, waste your life waiting around, but someone here has some serious healing to go through. Someone is learning about how to really honor a commitment. Queen of Pentacles. There is this Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is the other person showing up, right? Remember, keep an open mind. This is that person that needs to keep an open mind and not just hastily throw this away or cut this out. The Queen of Pentacles is about, it's this energy. The Queen of Pentacles is also an energy of either you're going to come correct or you're not going to show up at all. Like, don't even, like, if you can't come correct, then just don't even talk to me. You're wasting your time. That may be the problem here. That may be the problem here. Someone may need to figure out how to come correct. All right? But don't give up. Eight of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing a song, I can't remember the name of the group, but it's from the 90s. Don't walk away, boy. My love won't hurt you. Don't walk away, boy. What group is this? I'll be right there for you. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, come on. It's buried under all this shit. I'll be right there for you. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay, steadfast. King of Cups is emotionally stable, emotionally grounded, emotionally secure. This person may have more more emotional security for enough emotional security for the both of you. Okay, don't walk away from this relationship yet. It's too early to walk away from this yet, okay? That's your final closing message. Even though someone is in denial, Two of Swords, the Lovers, someone wants to focus here. Allow this person to focus here. Allow this person to get themselves on their feet. Getting back on their feet, because for some of you, don't walk away. This could lead to a commitment, death. Okay, there's a transformation that is happening. Someone is going through a transformation. Again, someone may have just had a pretty serious breakup. But also, death could represent not only the transformation from being committed to being single, but also being single to being committed. So this is also saying, don't walk away yet. It's too early to walk away. You could end up committing to this person later on down the road. You do have this Knight of Pentacles that showed up. Slow and steady wins the race. In some cases, that is like, yeah, don't hold your breath because, you know, you might suffocate with how long this will take. But don't walk away. Okay, Aquarius? All right. I love you. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like a personal reading with me, I am available for that. But please make sure to check the description box to get the information on that one. But please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined and haven't done so already. But with that said, Aquarius, I hope you have a fantastic day. And I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading very, very soon. Yes? Excellent. Take care. Bye.